Jessica's an amazing leader because she's very calm at the reins, and I think her equestrian background helps her with that. She's a very kind, passionate leader and a professional in her field.
The changes that we have made have been some of the biggest changes that have been made to the land use planning system in decades. The changes will lead to a greater availability of housing supply in every single community in BC, and not just more homes, but the right kinds of homes in the right places.
Jessica is the Executive Director of Planning and Land Use Management Branch. There is quite a housing priority in the province, and so Jessica has led a team to really speed up housing supply and also reform some of the development finance in the province.
Land use planning really sits at the intersection of a lot of really big issues like climate change and housing supply, and so we work pretty hard to do what we can to get it right and to make really positive difference in the lives of people across all communities in BC.
I love working with Jessica because she is really warm and approachable and funny. We know that as a way to manage high-intensity work, it's really helpful when you enjoy the people you work with.
I spend a lot of my non-work hours at the barn. You know, when I've had a day where, you come in and your brain's been churning on something and you're chewing at a problem and you're just going at it, and you come to the barn and you spend time with the horses and just detach and refocus. And often when I will leave the barn, suddenly you can see a path forward, or there's an answer to the question, or some ideas to explore. And so there's a real benefit to the horses that goes just beyond the kind of the physical activity of riding that I really value.
Despite all the many things on her list, she'll have time and make time to chat through thorny issues that are arising, even small stuff that just is kind of urgent. She will always make time for.
Because our work is largely tied into local government planning and what local governments are required to do, they have a lot of demands from the local communities. And so when she expects the team to spend a lot of time and effort engaging with local governments, it is from a place of real understanding.
The work is complicated and it's hard, and I'm really proud of what we've accomplished. None of this would have been possible without the team of people, and just getting to work with them every day has been a real gift.
She's a very calm kind of leader. She can really listen and understand what an outcome is that we're trying to achieve. And then she blends that with the skills of her team and creates this wonderful concoction of success. We're lucky to have her.